Okay, welcome to video number 20 of chapter 2 series. Now in this video we are going to solve some MCQs from this chapter. So learn it very carefully. The first question is like this. For which solution the value of Van Hoff factor is 1? Okay, value કોને કીધી છે? Van Hoff factor I is 1. Okay, now option is NaCl, KNO3, glucose or CH3COOH. We want to find out the solution which have Van Hoff factor 1. Okay, now the option you can see NaCl, so it will dissociate into two ions, Na plus Cl minus. KNO3, that will dissociate into two ions, K plus NO3 minus. Glucose, as I told you earlier also, glucose will not dissociate into any kind of ions, so glucose remains as one particle only, one particle. These are two particles, these are also two particles. Glucose is one particle, and CH3COOH, acetic acid. The name of this is acetic acid. It will also dissociate into two ions, CH3COO minus plus H plus. So it will also give you two particles. So whichever solute gives you only one particle, that is your answer, because the Van Hoff factor is 1 here. જેની અંદર એક જ પાર્ટિકલ હોય એ તમારો આન્સર. સો ગ્લુકોઝ ઇઝ યોર આન્સર. ઓકે, સો ઇન ધીસ વે યુ હેવ ટુ સોલ્વ ધ ક્વેશ્ચન. સો ફર્સ્ટ આન્સર ઇઝ ગ્લુકોઝ. નાઉ નેક્સ્ટ ક્વેશ્ચન. ફોર વિચ સોલ્યુશન Van Hoff factor is not 1? ઓકે, ઉપરનામાં શું હતું? Van Hoff factor is 1. Now Van Hoff factor is not 1 is given to you. The option is glucose, sugar, fructose, acetic acid. As we showed earlier, as I showed you earlier, acetic acid CH3COOH, it will dissociate into two ions, CH3COO minus and H plus. It will give you two particles, two ions. So Van Hoff factor for that is 2. It is not 1. So answer is acetic acid. Rest of them, fructose, sugar, glucose, they will not dissociate into ions, and ions produce thata nathi. So Van Hoff factor will be 1 for them, not for acetic acid. Okay, so answer is acetic acid. The next question. The real vapor pressure for non-ideal solution is blank than Raoult's. Okay, real vapor pressure for non-ideal solution કીધું છે. The solution is not ideal here. For that, the vapor pressure will be more than or less than vapor pressure of Raoult's. Okay, so correct answer is A or B is not equal to our. So more than or less than. So correct option is option D, A and B both. The next question. Which of the following solution is hypotonic solution? Now three solutions were there. Isotonic solution, hypotonic solution and hypertonic solution. Three type of solution were there. Okay, so what was the isotonic solution? Isotonic માં શું હોય? So isotonic solution, they have same osmotic pressure, અને એમાં એ થિયરીમાં જ કીધેલું કે isotonic solution have same concentration. Okay, now hypotonic. What are the hypotonic solutions? So solution with low concentration, જેનું concentration ઓછું હોય એવા solution. હાઇપરટોનિક કોને કહેવાય? સોલ્યુશન વિથ હાઈ કોન્સન્ટ્રેશન હોય એને હાઇપરટોનિક સોલ્યુશન કહેવાય. Here the question is of hypotonic solution, means low concentrated solution. તો આ ચારમાંથી લો કોન્સન્ટ્રેટેડ સોલ્યુશન કયું છે that we are going to find out. So first 0.1 molar at NaCl, second 0.1 molar sugar, third 0.1 molar Na2SO4, fourth 0.1 molar FeCl3. Now you can see the concentration is same for all four options, but here the ions will be different. Ions જુદા જુદા થશે. આગળ જે MCQ કરાયેલા એના જેવું જ કરવાનું છે. First option is 0.1 molar NaCl. So NaCl will dissociate into 2 ions. So multiply it by 2. 0.1 into 2. Total concentration will be 0.2. Same way for sugar. Sugar will not dissociate it into any kind of ion. So 0.1 molar sugar. So 0.1 into 1 only, 0.1. Now Na2SO4, it will dissociate into 3 ions. Na plus 2 ions plus SO4 minus 2. Okay, total 3 ions produced થશે. So 0.1 molar Na2SO4, it will give you 0.1 into 3, 0.3. 0.1 molar FeCl3, the last option. So 0.1 into FeCl3 will give you 4 ions, 3 Cl minus ion and 1 Fe plus 3 ion. Total 4 ions will be there. Now 0.1 into 4 is equal to 0.4. Which is the lowest value? 0.1 sugar. So answer is 0.1 molar sugar. Concentration of that solution is lowest. That's why it is your answer. So 0.1 molar sugar. Okay, question number 5. The total pressure for volatile components A and B is 0.02 bar at equilibrium. If the mole fraction of component A is 0.2, what will be the partial pressure of component B? Okay, understand the question first. Two components A and B, they make a solution, and the total pressure for that solution is 0.02 bar. Now the mole fraction of component A is given to 0.2. We want to find out the partial pressure of component B here. આ જે ટોટલ વેપર પ્રેશર છે 0.02 બાર, એમાંથી ખાલી કમ્પોનન્ટ બીનું વેપર પ્રેશર કેટલું હશે? કમ્પોનન્ટ A અને બીનું ટોટલ આપેલું છે, એમાંથી ખાલી કમ્પોનન્ટ બીનું કેટલું હશે? that we are going to find out. Okay, so P total is given to 0.02 bar. Mole fraction of component number A 0.2. PB is, we are going to find out, XB is equal to 1 minus XA. Okay, 1 minus XA, that is 1 minus 0.2, you will get 0.8. Okay, XB find out the mole fraction of component B, that you can find out. Now formula is PB is equal to XB into P total. XB we have here 0.8, P total is 0.02, you will get 0.016. that is your answer. So this is your answer. Okay, option number C. Now the next question. Which of the following electrolytes has same Wandt-Hoff factor as that of Al2SO4 thrice? Okay, 4 options are here. First, what we are going to do here? Question શું છે? Al2SO4 થ્રાઇસ એનો જેટલો વન હોફ ફેક્ટર છે. નીચે આ જે 4 ઓપ્શન આપેલા છે એમાંથી કયો એવો ઓપ્શન છે જેનો વન હોફ ફેક્ટર એના જેટલો જ થાય. બેઝિકલી નીચેમાંથી કયો એવો કમ્પાઉન્ડ છે જેના આના જેટલા જ આયન્સ પ્રોડ્યુસ થશે. આના કેટલા આયન્સ પ્રોડ્યુસ થાય? Al2SO4 થ્રાઇસને Al2SO4 thrice. It will give you 2Al plus 3 ion plus SO4 minus 2. And કેટલા ions? Sorry, 3 here and 2 SO4 minus 2 ions. Total 3 plus 2, 5 ions we Al2SO4 thrice ના બનશે. 5 ions. So આમાંથી એવા કયો કમ્પાઉન્ડ છે જેમાંથી 5 ions પ્રોડ્યુસ થશે? ફર્સ્ટ ઓપ્શન K2SO4. It will give you K2SO4. So it will give you 2K plus ion plus SO4 minus 2. Okay, total 3 ions produced there. So this is not your answer. Then K3FeCN6. K3 big bracket FeCN6. Okay. Now earlier also I told you મોટું bracket આવે. If big bracket is there, then consider the whole compound as one ion. So FeCN6 એ આખો એક આયન and bracket ની બહાર હોય એ જુદા આયન. So 3K plus. Here 3 plus ion is there, so it will be minus 3. Total કેટલા આયન થયા? 3 plus 1, 4 ions. So this is also not your answer. Now the next one is AlNO3 thrice. AlNO3 thrice. It will break into Al plus 3 plus NO3 minus 1. How much that is? 3. 3 plus 1, 4 ions. So that is also not your answer. Last option is K4 FeCN6. Okay, it will give you again big bracket is there. So જે big bracket માં હોય એ આખો એક આયન FeCN6. Sorry, આખો એક આયન પ્લસ બ્રેકેટની બહાર હોય બીજા આયન. બ્રેકેટની બહાર શું છે? 4K. So 4K plus ion. 4 positive ion is there, so 4 negative ion minus 4. So 4 plus 1, 5 ions. Here this is your right answer. So same one of factor no meaning, so same ions produce થવા જોઈએ. Now the next question, which one is not zero for an ideal solution? Which one is not zero for an ideal solution? So ideal non-ideal no difference याद करो. Delta H mix, heat transfer, that will be zero for ideal solution. Delta S mix, entropy, that is also that is not zero for ideal solution. Delta V mix, volume change, that is zero for ideal solution. Delta P, that's it, also zero for ideal solution. So answer is delta S. Delta S ની કોઈ વાત નથી કરીએ difference ની અંદર જ. You can see that video. Okay. Now the next question, what is the mole fraction of solute in 1 molar aqueous solution? Okay, mole fraction we are going to find out. 1 molar, small m is here, so it is molar solution. 1 molar solution. Now 1 molar means 1 mole of solute in 1000 gram of water. Okay, now we have solute mole. Solute mole is equal to 1 mole એન્ડ વોટરના મોલ કેટલા થશે? વોટર મોલ થશે 1000 ડિવાઈડ બાય 18 ઇઝ ઇક્વલ ટુ 55.55 mole. Now both moles are here. Which mole we are going to derive here? What is the mole fraction of solute? So solute no mole fraction is equal to moles of solute divided by total moles. Okay, 1 divided by 1 plus 55.55, 1 divided by 56.55. You can calculate that answer you derive. Okay, I am not going to use here calci, I don't have it. So next question is, which of the following is ideal solution? Okay, નીચે ઓપ્શન્સ આપેલા છે: ક્લોરોફોર્મ એન્ડ એસિટોન, phenol and aniline, benzene and toluene, HCl and H2O. Which of these is ideal solution? Okay, so ideal solution માટે મેં કીધેલું ideal solution માં શું હોય? functional group same હોય. Suppose I am taking chloroform. Formula for chloroform is CHCl3 and acetone is CH3COCH3. Let me write it here. Formula for chloroform is CHCl3 and CH3COCH3. That is your option number 1. Option number 2, that is phenol and aniline. Phenol, benzene, and now per OH, that is your phenol and aniline, benzene, NH2. That is your second option. Third option, what is here? Benzene and toluene. Simple benzene plus toluene, benzene per CH3. Fourth option, HCl and H2O. Now you can see here Cl is here but Cl is not here, so both functional group are different, so that is your not answer, wrong answer. OH and H2 બંને functional group different છે, so this is also not your answer. Benzene and CH3, here બધા CH છે, અહીંયા ઘરે બધા CS છે, so here functional group is same. Here you can see HCl and H2 both have different functional group. Cl and OH both have different functional group. That is wrong answer. So correct option is benzene and toluene. Okay. Now the next question: which qualitative property is useful to determine molecular mass of protein and polymers? Okay. પ્રોટીન અને પોલિમર that are macromolecules, મોટા મોલિક્યુલ હોય, એમના મોલેક્યુલર માસ ડિરાઈવ કરવા માટે ઓસ્મોટિક પ્રેશર એ ક્વોલિટેટિવ પ્રોપર્ટી યુઝ થાય. ઓકે, osmotic pressure is useful to determine the molecular mass of macromolecules or large molecules, you can say. Now the next question is here: which of the following is hypertonic? Hypertonic આપણે શીખી ગયા, શું હતું? Low concentration. Now here hypertonic solution. So here higher concentration value વાળું તમારે find out કરી દેવાનું. જેનું higher concentration છે that is your answer. Here you can see 0.1 molar FeCl3, 0.1 molar NaOH, 0.1 molar urea, 0.1 molar Na2SO4. બધામાં 0.1 molar છે. So first FeCl3 છે, કેટલા આયન્સ હશે? 4 ions. So concentration will be 0.4. Here 2 ions will be there for NaOH, so 0.2. Urea, that will not break into any kind of ion, so 0.1 only. Na2SO4, that will break into 3 ions, 2 Na plus and SO4 minus 2, so 0.3. Highest concentration કોનું થયું? FeCl3 નો 0.4. So that is your answer. Next, what will be the osmotic pressure of solution having 1.75 grams of sucrose in 150 ml of water at 17 degrees Celsius. Okay, yesterday only we calculate example like this. Formula for that is pi is equal to CRT, where C is molarity. Molarity ने formula हमको R, that is 0.082. Temperature is given to 70 degrees Celsius, means 290 Kelvin. Here weight of sucrose is given to volume of water, that is 150 ml, converted into liters, 0.150 liter. So put that value in equation, you will get the answer. Okay, I am not going to calculate it here. Calculate it at your own. Formula શું કીધી? pi is equal to CRT. એના ઉપરથી derive કરવાનો. Okay, now the next question. 25 ml BaOH twice solution is neutralized by 35 ml 0.1 molar HCl. What will be the molarity of BaOH twice? Okay, now this is interesting one. Here શું આપ્યું છે? Volume of BaOH twice. Here I am writing volume of BaOH twice, that is 25 ml, then is neutralized by 35 ml of HCl. So volume of HCl, that is 35 ml, and molarity of HCl, that is given to you 0.1. Okay, now for HCl, molarity and normality will be same because it will break into two ions, H plus and OH minus, Cl minus. So H plus is only 1 here. So basicity of HCl is 1. So molarity will be 0.1 as well as normality is equal to 0.1. Okay, now you learn equation N1V1 is equal to N2V2 in practicals में use करता था. So normality of HCl, suppose I am taking one number for HCl. Normality for HCl is 0.1. Volume of HCl, that is 35, is equal to N2. We want to find out volume of BaOH twice 25 ml. So you will get 3.5 divided by 25 is equal to N2. Now that will give you 3.5 divided by 25, 0.14 N2. Now that is normality. We want to find out molarity. Molarity find out કરી હોય તો BaOH twice ની જેટલી એસિડિસિટી હોય, એસિડિક પ્રોપર્ટી જેટલી હોય એટલા વડે ડિવાઈડ કરવાના. એ કેવી રીતના ફાઇન્ડ આઉટ? જેટલા OH માઇનસ હોય એટલી એની એસિડિક પ્રોપર્ટી. કેટલા OH છે આગળ? 2 OH is here, so divide it by 2. So molarity is equal to 0.14 divided by 2, 0.07. Okay, that is your answer. Option C, 0.07. Now the next question. The vapor pressure of benzene and toluene are 75 mm and 22 mm at 20 degrees Celsius. The solution is prepared using 78 grams of benzene and 46 grams of toluene. What will be the partial pressure of benzene in the solution? Okay. Now, two components is given to you. What are the values are given to you? First of all, for benzene I am writing here, and for toluene, benzene pressure is equal to 75, for toluene pressure is equal to 22. Now how much benzene is there? 78 gram of benzene. Weight is equal to 78 grams, and toluene weight is equal to 46 grams. You can see here 46 grams. Now molecular mass of benzene C6H6 is equal to 78. Molecular mass of toluene formula C6H5CH3. Okay, by this formula you can derive the molecular mass. 77 plus 12 plus 3, 92. So C7H 1 2 3 4 5 and 3 8, you will get 92. Okay, now moles of benzene you can derive. Moles is equal to weight divided by molecular mass. You will get 1 mole. Here mole is equal to 46 divided by 92. You will get 46 divided by 92. Just a minute. .5. Now mole fraction of benzene is equal to 1 divided by 1 plus 0.5. So 1 divided by 1.5. You will get 1 divided by 1.5, 0.6666. Okay. Now formula for partial pressure is P is equal to PB0 into XB. Here mole fraction is given to you. PB0 is 75. So 75 into 0.6666. You will get the answer. Okay. Into 0.75. 50. That is your answer.